Good morning. Okay, last 7-day period, not too much really happened, although I think about 5 or 6 days ago there were a few funnel cloud-like situations seen over Auckland. Very cool. Me and Steve, I remember the first funnel cloud we ever saw. We saw it together. How romantic. It was in Clarkville, just north of Christchurch. Man, we jumped out of the car. We were so excited to see this little needly thing come out of the clouds. Very, very thrilling. Thank goodness we didn't get hit by a car, because, you know, we were so blinded by the funnel cloud that as we ran across the road, you know, who cares about traffic? The funnel cloud was the only concern. Thankfully, there was no traffic, so we are still here. But yeah, these days more funnel clouds are being sighted. But I don't really think it's because there's actually more happening than there used to be. It's just that there's more people taking an interest in this hobby, which is great. More people keeping their eyes on the skies and photographing these things. So it appears they're happening more frequently, but I don't think they are. Anyway, let's get to the weather moving ahead for the next 7-day period. So this is today. We've just got a few showers moving over New Zealand. Not very strong, a bit left-leaning as it moves through. Could be a bit of a frost overnight tonight for the South Island especially. Yeah, not too much happening there really. On Sunday we've got a more vigorous front approaching from the southwest, but the guts of it, it's really going to mainly affect the southwestern corner, so fjord, some heavy rain there, perhaps some thunderstorms. But yeah, the really cold air associated with it sort of disappears down to the southeast, while a few showers do move further northwards. It sort of weakens as it does so. Monday, there's just a few entrails hanging around for the North Island, just a few showers there, but they'll eventually clear out of the way. The South Island clears up, high pressure starts to move in, frosty overnight Monday, most certainly. Tuesday, Wednesday quite settled, high pressure. More frost to come, daytime temperatures not terribly high, shortest day, actually I think the shortest day is like the 20th of June, which is yesterday, I think. Anyway, Thursday, that'll be when we start to get a little bit more interesting, an increasing north to northwesterly airflow ahead of a low pressure system in the Tasman Sea, so rain appearing in the west, heavy falls, chance of thunderstorms, especially the west coast, and then Friday, some cold air lurches out of the Tasman Sea into the western side of New Zealand, the western side of the North Island especially. Thunderstorms and hail, that'll be something to watch. Okay, so let's get into Sunday, let's get into tomorrow. So there's that front there moving in from the southwest, so some heavyish rainfall for Fiordland there for a time, perhaps some thunder, but there's the cold air there. That's going to sort of, you know, disappear down there to the south east, while this front does move northwards. It sort of weakens it as it does. Just a few showers pushing northwards there, and that low pressure system there is not really affecting us. Maybe it'll pump some nice heavy swells into eastern side of the North Island there for surfers, maybe. Yeah, we're going to skip forward a bit because, yeah, as we said, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, pretty settled, not too much really happening. It's Thursday when things pick up again. See that strengthening northerly airflow over New Zealand. There goes that low pressure system there in the Tasman Sea, and that blue line there represents cold air. So in this quarter of the flow, yes, heavy rain for the west coast there. It could be thunderstorms, a few heavy falls. Heavy falls, heavy falls. I mentioned that quite a lot. Okay, that cold air there pushes into the western side of the North Island on Friday. Thunderstorms there. If this situation pulls off, I think there definitely will be thunderstorms. And there could be some hail too. Actually, I would say there will be some hail. And in this component here, rain or showers and a dusting of snow for the Alps. Doesn't look terribly heavy though. I can't remember if I have another map, do I? No, I don't. It's black. Okay, so that's the last map I have. And that's as far as we'll go today. Okay, we'll catch you again in about a week's time. Cheers.
Severe thunderstorm large hail has been forecast. Storm moving northwards on the Canberra Plains towards Ashburton.